Hello, my name is Wilson BITRUS from Maiduguri. I'm a student of MMM Guider of batch 2017/03/03 Group 9. I want to talk about the ideology of MMM. I would like to start with the introduction to MMM. MMM is, let me start from the history first. The history of MMM as a mutual aid and donation exchange rate backed in 1989 and was registered in Moscow as a cooperative up to 1991. The cooperative was mainly engaged in computer and office equipment sale. Today, MM unites millions of people from Europe, Asia, Africa, and America. MM was founded by Sergey Mavrodi, the founder and the director of the community, who demonstrated with his personal example that there can be a person who will never give up nor retreat. MMM is the word, it means Mavrodi movement. M is not a bank. M does not collect your money. M is not an online business. HYAP investment or MLM program. M is a community where people help each other. M give you a technical platform which help millions of participants worldwide to connect to those who need help, to those who are ready to provide help for free. All transfer funds to another participants are your help given to your own goodwill to another one. Absolutely greatest. If you are completely convinced and certain in your actions and make your mind to participate, we kindly ask you to study carefully or carefully all the warning and instruction first. In case of any matters regarding the topic, our online consultants are ready to help and answer all your questions uh, on MM problem that you are facing. But before I continue, I would like to explain how does this MMM works. First of all, there is no central bank in MM, no central account where all the system money flows to, uh, and where it can be easily stored from. All the money is only on the banking account of participants themselves. On a lot of thousands and million private accounts, participants transfer to each other directly without intermediary. What are therefore, in fact, only regulate the process, nothing more, so that the system completely belongs to people. I'm not kidding. The system belongs completely to people. So you are the one to make MM to move. That is it. That's the power and the authority and everything about MM vested. It is resided with the participants, those that are ready and willing to participate in MMM. That's one thing I want to understand about MMM. That does not stop. We need to know what are the rules in this MMM. Um, Under MMM, participants are required to provide help before getting help. That's number one. You need to provide before you can get help in MMM. Participants are not allowed to have double MMM account. Each participant is required to have and maintain only one single account. That's another rules in MMM. Under MMM, participants who default by opening double accounts are tracked through their phone numbers because there's no how you can register. Once you have registered with your phone number, your emails, and everything, if you are to register, definitely the system will will detect that this participant have once registered in MMM. It does some of the rule too. Participants are advised to donate spare money. That is it. You need to donate only your spare money So once you registered in MMM, you get somebody that will direct you. But however, MMM is the most simplest platform that if you are learned, you are computer literate, you can just log into mmm.net. However, you check, you see sign up, or you just register. Register, it will give you directions and all the warnings and all those necessary things that a participant needs. You didn't need to suffer yourself. Once you register in MMM, you have what do you call it? A benefit. That's what we call a benefit of MMM. We have registration bonus. You being a participant. When you register in the system, you get from 20 to 100 percent, or 20 to $100 as a present. But not everyone, but only those who have contributed their own money as well. Otherwise, you can't just register and you just get the bonus. You need to provide help before you can get the registration bonus in MMM. And the more money you put in MMM, that's the higher your registration bonus is. And your registration bonus depends on how much money you invest or you put in MMM, or you decided to donate in MMM. And that is how the community moves. You can't get the same percent of someone that put 20. Let's, for example, we in Nigeria we use naira, so someone that put 20,000 naira, and with the person that put up to 200,000 naira, the reception bonus differ. That is, but it's always advised that you use a spare money in putting all those. Your referral too. We want to talk about the referral. Once you invite a participant into MMM to register, you, as the person that invites, that he register under you, we call it your downlines. Okay, you're going to be your downline, so you have your 10% of every donations that he provides all the time. Once you provide, you have a donation of what you provide. As you can see here, you see you get 10% of all donation of the participants you invite. Inviting new participants into the community is not is an is your additional contribution to the development. But nobody forced the member of the community to invite a new participant. But at the same time, understand that MMM network can't exist without development and participants encouraging in the form of referral bonuses, motivations, and many people to take an active positions in MMM. As well, you go about registering people, you get motivations. This system that is a platform that motivates his participants. They invite people more to register in MMM. Once you invite somebody, you must have this registration bonus, as many as you invite. But the more advisable that you do not supposed to always donate less than your downline. You're supposed to donate more than your downline. That's one of the advice I will give it to you. And once you do it, no one can kind of stopping you from getting a registration bonus. And this is the only way that you can make the community to develop. MM is not selfish. MMM we shared, there's many kind of benefits you get from MMM apart from the money. It connects you to different kind of potentials peoples around the world, because the more you there's a kind of transfer or connection between you call the person, you have his phone number, you communicate to him, you send to his bank account. Before you know, you become friends, and this is how it becomes a family. That's one of the benefits, and that's one of the benefits that I like so much about MMA. I will strongly kind of as a potential gather, I would like to strongly advise you on this. That is not only the money you look to, because money, at the moment you register into MMM, you are beginning to kind of buy into uh, a problem of finance, because definitely you'll be financially free from all this once you register the MMM. As a guidance bonus, when you register as a guider, you have many downloads as well, and it's encouraged that you as a guider, you have to register many participants, and that's so that they can come into MM and make them. You can see the um, you can see the guidance. these things are all here. We have generation to generations as a guider. So once you have a first generation, second generation, up to this is all you in as a guider. Thank you very much. For more, I will still come back again and you will see many of my posts in MMM. Thank you very much. All right, bye bye.